Guys, I am here to get into my 10 favorite scenes of One Battle After Another, which was directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, released in the year 2025. And this is one of those films that I just note that progressively just gets better as it goes. I feel like all my favorite scenes just kind of, it just like snowballs and just increasingly gets more, just, I don't know, just more and more timeless, memorable scenes as it paces out. And I feel like this all really starts for me when Leonardo DiCaprio is seen escaping from his house and just really kickstarting into his journey as his house is getting raided. The whole escaping from the sewers, it just reminds me a lot of like the Shawshank Redemption, the way it's all paced out. All the scenes of DiCaprio on the phone, just kind of trying to keep his cool, but you can tell he's just about to lose it with just all his anxiety of the rush of the whole situation. And the whole scene of DiCaprio first meeting with Benicio del Toro, so he just kind of leads him through just a bunch of different like just alleys and just parts of the city. Just are some of my all-time favorite scenes of just characterization and world building all around. It's actually just hypnotically mesmerizing the way it's all depicted, and in just general, it kind of feels like a floaty atmosphere just watching DiCaprio kind of free roam around the nightlife and all of these scenes. It's just particularly floaty, just extremely rewatchable. I mean, it feels like apparently one of the most rewatchable films I've ever seen for scenes like this. And the whole like get a better name Joshua Comrade, that's a whole amazing monologue. It's full of just dark comedy and just brilliant characterization all around. The whole sequence when Sean Penn interrogates Chase Infinity, it really feels like a western in the way it's all directed and paced out, very slow paced and very unsettling upon every viewing. And there's just something very, very timeless and powerful about these scenes. Um, I said like the whole no feared, DiCaprio is in the car, Del Toro, and DiCaprio has to like escape out of the car. And it's this whole monologue of just having no fear like Tom Cruise. That's just one of my all time favorite moments, and just all the desert scenery in general. I mean, it's just mesmerizing the way it all looks. It really feels like P.T. Anderson just goes for some of the most epic scope he's ever conveyed. It feels like the most epic, most mountainous kind of film he's made since There Will Be Blood. And a lot of these shots just like straight remind me of like even remind me a lot of Breaking Bad elements. Like it's just so original how everything looks. It's one of the most visually beautiful looking films I've ever seen. And the thriller, the whole chase sequence, it's just absolutely phenomenal. It's very slow paced, but it just feels dreamy. It's just extraordinarily rewatchable how it all paces out. And the whole ending sequence, it all ends on a phenomenal kind of note. Ever since the word, I love how they play the song "American Girl" by Tom Petty. It's a very offbeat but strangely extremely fitting kind of for this original atmosphere all around. This is one of the most rewatchable films I've ever seen. I could go back and just watch this over and over again. It never gets old. It always kind of gets better and reveals fresh elements upon every viewing. So yeah, this is just one of those strongly recommended films.